Episode is brought to you by Sattva Mattress Company. Go to sattva.com/the shit for $200 off.
Hello, this is Captain Marcel. Yes. My sister went down. I'm going down into the mountain.
Welcome.
Oh my God.
To an episode of Your Mom's House.
It's fucking morning.
Hey.
It's fucking morning.
You know what I mean? And we're here, and we're queer, and we're ready to get used to it. So
I miss Captain Marcel. She was one of my first TikTok finds.
She was an OG, yeah.
And she was like, my sister's trapped down the mountain.
Yeah, I'm going to get her.
Yeah, and then she would...
thank you.
And then she'd be like, it's hot out today. Like the Waspus guy. She'd be like, you must hydrate as well and eat your food, eat your spaghetti.
Yeah.
And you're like, that's really good advice.
She was sweet. She was a sweet person. I'm going to give you
a woman of the people.
Oh, by the way, remember on our way, I was like, "Oh, you reminded me of that thing. I got to see if he responded." Yeah. He did not respond.
Stop it. Do you want to give a version of that story that we can tell?
We can tell publicly.
I mean, it's pretty astounding.
It is pretty astonishing. You know when somebody owes you?
Yeah.
And you go like, "Hey, what's up?" with the O. And then, you gave it like a grace period. And then they don't respond. That's just one of those things that's happening right now where I'm like, I'm not trying to, it's not like I can't continue. I can't pay my bills, but I'm like, hey, you do owe me.
Yeah. Well, and I think the first insult is that person didn't initiate contact at first. Like,
yeah, no initiation.
It's been 3 weeks since.
Yeah.
And you're like, you could have initiated like, hey, I'm aware.
Yeah.
Check is in the mail. Like, when you lie to people and you're like, check's in the mail.
Or at least a my bad.
Yeah.
Right? You gotta do the act or something.
Yeah, you always gotta at least be like, oh, it's coming, man. Like, you just something to string them along.
I'm embarrassed that I haven't.
You Shylock.
Yeah.
Your people invented this trick.
Wow, we're starting off hot today. Jeez, man.
But yeah, acknowledgement of he loves it. But look at him. I love you. I was going to pull out my new glasses, but I'm going to wait. Just
because of that.
Because you're such a good sport about us making fun of your heritage, and I really appreciate that.
Yeah. You're Irish.
Yeah. Patio. Yeah.
I'm not a racist just because I say the N-word in a video.
Okay. So...
I love when Annie shakes his head. He's like, no.
Yeah.
Mommy.
Yeah.
So,
Mom, Dad, I'm black.
All right.
Was that Soul Man?
Yeah.
God, that's the best movie. That is the fucking, I liked this movie growing up. I know you're not supposed to anymore, but he takes tanning pills.
Yeah.
That's the premise to get into Harvard.
And he's like, what's up, my brother? When he shows up to places and they're like, that guy's black as shit. Like, nobody can tell. And they have a scene where there's a pickup basketball game and they're like, you.
Yeah.
You're good.
So good.
You'd think that a movie like this couldn't be made now. And then that guy made a movie about that he's a radio host. Do you remember this?
LaQuisha. I do remember.
Oh, yeah.
That was the wild. And here's the thing: the backlash was so immediate because, the idea, you couldn't make Soul Man now, obviously.
Yeah.
And then this guy's like, I made LaQuisha, and he put out the trailer for this.
It was bad. I remember.
And the trailer was so wild that you couldn't find the trailer anymore.
Who did this again?
It was this dude. That guy. That's the guy that made it. Is that trailer still playable? Because you couldn't find the trailer anymore. It was so amazing. No, see if you could play it from there because it had a play button on it. Like, can you play that?
It's like Tiptoes. It's one of those cool movies.
Yeah, Tiptoes, but Tiptoes also seems made up. This is real. This is not an SNL sketch.
No, I remember when this came out and I was like, that's not even funny. It's not even well done.
And he was doing radio where he was like,
you always seem to say the right thing to just the right person. What's your secret?
I'm really just talking to myself. I don't charge for my advice.
Well, you should, because it was amazing. I saw this, and I thought of you. You will be a hit in no time.
Welcome to the Joe Show. I submitted myself to a radio station for my own show.
Well, congratulations.
They rejected me.
Well, congratulations then.
You weren't right for your own show?
Jason skipped it. We need to get the money for this school.
13,000 a semester? Asking me needs their own show. If I was a black woman, I'd be perfect.
She's brilliant. I know. Get her in here.
Low-Crease gonna be the biggest thing in radio, but I still need my anonymity.
You nervous? Very. It's not a crime. It's theater.
You live with Low-Crease. What's your problem?
Hi, Kreischer. It's free.
Oh, I ain't talking to you, not the way you sound. Next caller.
You go, girl.
You just be good to her. If you good to yourself, you can be good to others. But don't be too good, because the police will come around.
Where did you get this?
I got another job.
Doing what?
Consulting work. What the hell would you know about being a white guy anyway?
I know quite a bit.
Kreischer is a real role model for every African-American woman on this planet. Like the whole city has a Kreischer mania.
I am Low-Crease, officer.
What was that?
I think I might be a black woman trapped in a white man's body.
You need to talk to Kreischer. Just because she's a
Yeah.
It's so stupid. Yeah.
It's pretty wild.
Yeah, it's amazing.
I mean, here's the thing. You know what? Also, you realize you're like, how the fuck this gets made? I think he paid for it. That's how you get to make those.
Yeah.
Because everybody else will be like, you're not going to fucking make. And if you're like, I'll write the check, they're like, all right. Yeah, I mean, part of me feels bad because what you want is for someone to, it's independent film, written, produced, directed, and starring.
Yeah.
Jeremy Seville. It's wild that somebody involved wasn't like, this is a real bad idea. This is really not going to go well. You know what I mean?
Yeah, no one pulled him aside.
Like if this were my idea,
yeah,
I would
let's
want at
fix
some
it.
point.
How do we fix it?
Well, at some point I go, I want to do this. Just somebody in my circle of friends, family, like work, like somebody to be like, just be like, hey man, this is gonna go really.
Yeah, no one's gonna like this.
Just do a thing like Tom or Black where you just like get it out that way,
100%.
Have like a little bit on your show. You don't have to make a whole movie about it.
The thing that just smacks of too many tropes.
Yeah.
The white guy that's like
the trailer is
if
really,
I weren't a white guy, I could be successful. Like, first of all, that's
yeah.
stupid. That's such a trope. And then the humor's not even good.
No, the jokes are bad.
Like, is there I don't know, like
he should have had
who could make this?
Well,
and
he
make
should
it
have
work?
had.
'Cause I'm trying to fix it.
The thing is that he should have taken the nut of the like the
right,
seed,
the germ, yeah.
And you go, okay, now I'm gonna write it with a black woman.
Yeah.
Right? So then all like the jokes that are tired and repetitive and feel like, oh, this joke's been done a million times, like the tropes and the all that gets washed out and the story becomes a different story. But the problem is it's a white guy's version of like a black woman says, hell no.
Yeah.
And then you're like,
Yeah, it's a white guy's version. Because even the
that's
movie,
the problem.
the movie Tootsie, where Dustin Hoffman played a woman.
Yeah.
And it
It's about her pussy hurting the whole movie. Right?
The whole thing, he's like, my period.
Yeah.
Chicks are dumb.
I got railed last night. Yeah.
But what was brilliant about this movie is that it didn't focus so much on the drag element, and it got into the nuances of what it was like to be a woman in the 80s.
So there had to be a woman involved.
I hope.
Right?
It was brilliant, and it's still good.
I mean, look
it's
at
a good movie. It's
the
funny
writers
too.
and producers. There's gotta if it's that well done, it's either an absolute genius of a man, which there are many because we're the smart ones, or let's see.
Tootsie, it's still good. It's a good script. But we don't know if we had women consulting behind. Oh, Elaine May, uncredited. The film was adapted by Larry Gilbert, Barry Levinson, Elaine May.
Yeah.
Murray Shishkel.
Well,
you don't know. But they did a good job of that.
Yeah, this thing does, like that trailer seems like it would
so
be
bad.
If that trailer was starring Duncan Trussell, you'd be like, this is the funniest fucking thing I've ever seen. You know what I mean? Because you know what he's doing.
That's how you fix it. Yeah.
But you'd know it's a bit. You'd know it. He made a trailer for a movie that doesn't exist. part of this thing is like halfway you're like, there's no way this is real. And then they're like, no, this is we made this film. And it's like, what the fuck?
Okay. But then real talk.
Yeah.
How many dads out there were like, that's great. That's really funny.
Well, yeah. I mean, I'm sure my dad would be,
humor
if
would
my
be
dad were
like-
around, he'd be like, have you seen LaQuisha?
Yeah.
You know, black women really are like that.
Yeah. I think my dad would like that too. He'd be like, it's so
They're-
true. They're so loud.
They're honest. They're loud. Okay.
Do you know what I had in my head the other
Yeah.
day? Okay, get your big sassy broad. He's like, oh, okay. I don't play that big sassy broad.
Kevin
He goes,
Samuels.
He goes,
He's like-
okay, get your 2-piece, your 3-piece, and Popeyes,
The
whatever
best
you
is
got.
that he
Okay,
always
go
had
on.
a flat expression. And he was like,
Okay, big sassy broad.
hit his button. He's like, okay, I don't play that shit. Okay. He's just always deadpan. It was the best.
Oh, I don't play that with big sassy
If
broad.
you are so big, okay, that you can't tell me how much you weigh, okay, you go on with your Popeyes,
That's
or
what-
your Bojangles, and go ahead with your life.
Yeah, you go on, get your 2-piece, your
Yeah.
3-piece Popeyes bucket. I said it to myself the other day, just
Yeah.
walking around our house.
Yeah.
Okay, go on, get your 2-piece, your 3-piece
Yeah.
Popeyes.
Yeah, he's a version of LaQuisha, right? Because he's straight up honest advice from a sassy black man. Rest in
Gosh.
peace. I can't believe he died.
I know, it's such a loss.
The greatest thing, though, I mean, I am truly, I'm not glad. I mean, I like that dude that he's gone, but that he did die fucking. He was fucking someone,
Yeah,
and that's pretty cool.
that is pretty cool.
That is pretty cool.
Rest in peace.
All right,
Love you, buddy.
here we go.
Oh, big sassy broad.
Why would you teach your kids to go to school, work 40 hours a week for 80 years to pay off a mortgage for a girl that's just going to leave them and take their kids anyway? That's retarded. I'd rather my kids smoke dope, have fun, go fishing, fuck heaps of miles than that. Like, that's ridiculous. Unbelievable. Entrepreneurial, and that school's not entrepreneurial. It teaches them to be sheep, right? They should be out imagination, then they probably wouldn't ever work a day in their life. They'd figure out how to get what they want. Pussy. Catch you later.
Cool dad.
Don't bring anyone mother into this.
It's kind of dad you want.
Yeah.
Welcome to your mom's house with Tom Segura. And
Christina Pazsitzky.
welcome to your mom's house.
Meow, 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 meow. Go, Annie, go, Annie. Meow, 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 meow. Go.
I'm looking for girls for pussy.
Drop out of school.
And
Smoke weed, go fishing, and get pussy. It sounds right to me.
That's what you. That's a dad.
That's how we teach our kids.
Yeah. That's what I want my boys to grow up like. You know. I'm wondering, do I have a?
So cool.
Do I have? I've had this cool new soundboard.
Yeah.
I wonder if I had a Kevin.
God, you love pushy buttons. How stoked are you to have a whole new set of buttons to push?
I don't know.
Oh boy.
What is this?
He loves
I love my buttons.
He loves his buttons.
He loves his buttons.
I don't remember putting one in there.
Okay.
So I don't think there's one.
There's this classic videos thing that's pretty rad. You know. Pretty great. Just having fun with it.
Good morning, Julia.
Yeah.
So yeah.
Classic. The desperation is already in the voice.
Yeah.
Just at that opening line. Good morning, Julia. Yeah. You
It's me.
feel the desperation.
Me, Joe.
Pussy.
This is what your dad would have been like if he had a boy.
I was kind of thinking that.
You don't need school. This fucking
stupid
bullshit.
shit.
you know?
It's kind of true. My dad was like all about having fun, like just getting to that vacation and letting loose, you know.
Yeah.
But he worked really, really hard. He was a
Mhm.
business owner. He did it. He did the right thing, and then he just wanted to fucking party, you know?
Partying's fun.
I respect it.
Yeah.
You know? He's got that DNA. He's still alive. Still kicking, getting drunk, getting faded, fucking chicks. Like, yeah, dog.
In his 70s.
Yeah.
What most people want to do in their 70s, you know? Still get after it. Still go for that dopamine drip that you really have to fucking...
You gotta squeeze that hard
squeeze
on.
to make it drip. And you're like, oh, there it is. Yeah.
Man, so how are you feeling? I know you were fighting in Fallujah last night and the night before. You seemed tired. Oh, I'm sorry. Did I hit a Did the mission not go as planned?
It did. I just didn't want to think about it.
Are you traumatized?
Yeah, I lost a couple of brothers, okay?
They step on some IEDs. What happened?
Just sometimes you can't cover everybody, you know? There's a lot of action. There's a lot of things going on.
Okay. I'm sorry. I didn't know. So, speaking of military.
Yeah. What?
We talked a while ago about banging in the military when Brian Simpson was on.
Yeah.
And this email came in, and it sounds pretty great.
Okay.
Hi, mommies. Just want to let you know where people have sex on Navy ships. As a former sailor, I can confirm I was never as hot as when I was in the Navy. Maybe a 5 or a 6 in the real world. Once I stepped foot on the ship with all those horny seamen, I was a fucking 10. Though I was not someone who fucked multiple people on the ship, a boat hoe, if you will, I did meet my now husband there. And we did it wherever we could. There are lots of small spaces to meet up that have locks. And since we both had access to locked spaces, we did it in a variety of said locked spaces. Behind radars, in ammo rooms, top secret storage. I don't know where the dummies that didn't have security clearances did that, but it was for sure being done. Thanks for making such a great podcast to get me through my workday. Piss on me, beat me. Can I tell you what this makes me realize?
What's that?
Dude, fuck college. I should have gone straight into the Navy.
Yeah. Been a boat hoe?
Hell yeah, dog.
Ugh.
All these like hot straight guys.
Try it out.
Yeah.
They're all like in good shape. And she's right. If you're like a 5 or a 6, bro, on a boat,
No, it's true.
you're Marilyn Monroe walking around there.
They're losing their minds, yeah.
Yeah.
But then you're just a rag doll too. You realize
That's
that.
cool.
That's cool.
I could do it for, can I do a gap year in the Navy?
Yeah.
Like
a gap
like,
cum year?
A cum year. Yeah,
Yeah.
like I get out of high school. 1994 is when I graduated.
Yeah.
And I'm like, I just go on a Navy boat for like a year. I mean, I don't have to join. Maybe I could do like some other kind of civilian job.
And just stack your body count? You just want to fuck like 30 sailors?
Yeah.
Jesus Christ. Ugh. Everybody knows too. That's the thing.
Yeah,
everybody
they all
knows. They're
talk.
like, that's the whore right there. That's that's where we fucking all make our deposits. And they treat you, you know, nice when you're walking on the ship, kind of walking. They're like, hey, what's up, Christy?
Yeah.
How you doing?
Yeah. Cum hound.
Yeah.
Yeah, because every base that I would tour on, they would be like, "Oh, there she is. That's the one that bangs everybody."
Yeah, yeah.
There's
well,
always
you would find out when they're like, "Oh yeah, you know," like someone would say your nickname, and you're like, "Wait, what?
Yeah,
I have a nickname." And they're like, "Yeah, you're the Jizz Mop."
Yeah,
you know? And you'd be like, "Jizz Mop,
Chris Jizza or
Yeah,
whatever." Yeah,
yeah.
Thanks.
And then you're like, "How'd I get that nickname?" And they'd be like,
Yeah,
you know how you got that nickname.
You know.
Yeah. The fucking commander
'Cause
gave it to you.
Here's the good news too. Like, they're all like 18, 19. It's
Yeah.
the height of their sexual
Oh yeah.
prowess. So
Ready to
imagine
go.
if I should have gone into the Navy for like just a ragdoll year is what they call
A
it.
ragdoll year.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And they just fucking,
It's just pump and dump.
yeah.
Yeah, it's 18, 19-year-olds. They're ready to go at all hours too.
And fit. Like, that's the best part.
Mhm.
Talking like good specimens.
Yeah.
Because I went to SF, when I was in SF for college, like a lot of those dudes were like, you know, doing side stuff with other dudes.
Yeah, really?
Yeah, because like, you know, a lot of bisexuals and gays. It's just like the gays up there.
From wild to kink.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So especially with like the AIDS scare, I was always like, God damn it, you know, I'm always afraid of messing with dudes if they're with other dudes. That was a real threat back then.
For sure.
So I should have just gone into the Navy.
You could have had the whole thing where you have a year of just that's really sexually liberating, you know?
I know. Would the Navy let me do a come year tour? Because don't like once you're in the military, it's like they tell you how long you're there for. Don't you have to?
I don't
like
think
4
they give
years?
you a year.
That's what I'm saying. Like
Yeah.
but what if I were to sign up as the cum dog for the Navy for 1 year, and you're like, I volunteer.
They honestly, you're just going to surprise you. They frown upon that.
What?
Yeah, they don't actually celebrate that.
It's weird.
I think you should have just been like a porn girl for a year.
No, that's public.
Oh, you got to keep it private. That's the difference between women and men.
You would want to be a porn star for a year?
Well, sure, because then everybody would know. And women want to be like, I've never done anything.
Of
like
course.
That. Yeah. I'm a lady. It's like, no, you're not, you fucking whore.
I know. And do you want to know what's interesting too, Tommy?
What?
Is that all the girls in college
Yeah.
that were whores back then, like even now they have kids and husbands, and I'm like, yeah, but you're still a whore.
Yeah, of course.
Because I knew you when you were a whore.
When a whore, like if she's a whore in her heart, that never leaves.
Whore is in the heart.
Yeah. That's in your wiring.
Yeah, it's in your DNA to be a hoe. So like, can a hoe ever be a mom?
Yes, they can be a mom.
Yeah, but they're always a hoe.
But they're always a hoe. Yeah. Even on their deathbed. In their 80s, they're still hoes. You know? Look at this old dying hoe.
Yeah.
That's what the doctor comes in and he stuffs his dick in her old mouth.
Stop.
Yeah. And he gives her one last, here's your final bit of medicine. That's before you go to the other side.
That is so stupid.
It's true.
That's so stupid. But it's true because like my friends that, I mean, you know one of them.
Yeah.
We went to her wedding and she was such a hoe. And like, dude, bro, like I see her shit on Instagram and I'm like, bitch, I know you. Like, don't fucking pretend with
that you're getting married.
You fucking smile. No, she's got like kids, you know.
You said don't fucking smile.
Yeah, because you're like,
You
how
hoe,
many
you shouldn't
dicks were in
smile.
that mouth back in 1998, ho? I lived
Jesus.
with you, bitch.
Yeah,
You know
yeah,
what I'm saying? Like,
sure.
I feel like they're just playing the part
Of
like a nice lady now.
Yeah, I know.
Because you know them in their youth, and that's like the core identity.
Well, as the kids say, those girls belong to the streets. You know? And they
you
shouldn't
belong to the night. Wasn't there a song like that? You belong to the city.
That's the first iteration of a girl that belongs to the streets, right there. Yeah, it's funny because you know here's the thing about hoes, right?
Yeah,
is that they're a necessary part of the ecosystem.
Of course, God bless the hoes.
They're a necessary part, but the truth is, the sadness, the other side of this, is that no one really wants to be with a hoe. Hoes are supposed to be the temporary. You're supposed to be discarded.
You practice on the hoe.
Yeah, and because she's giving it away. See, men want you to be a hoe with them only. If they're with you, they want you to be a hoe with them.
Yeah.
But they don't. If you're like an actual hoe, they're like, all right, but I'm not going to love this hoe. Why? Because she does this with everybody.
I know, and you can't trust her with your heart because
You can't trust her with your heart. That's
she's
right.
gonna stomp it to the ground.
Yes,
but I feel
that's
that
right.
way about male hoes too.
You should.
I don't find it attractive when I would hear like, "Oh, I've had sex with hundreds of people." I'm like,
I agree.
feel fucking sick inside.
Because
when
what
you
it does is when somebody has those numbers,
Gross.
what you realize, you know, this is going to upset some people, but
Yeah.
they're damaged anyway, so
Yeah,
who
who
cares?
cares?
Is that when you have those numbers, you realize that person really doesn't respect themselves. If you don't respect your
Yeah.
body, you just give it to anyone, you don't really respect yourself. So why am I supposed to respect you?
I know.
You know? And then some of them try to sell the I'm like,
liberated.
I'm sexually liberated. In my culture, that's my favorite. It's like culturally where I'm from, we have a different approach. No, you're not.
No,
We're all
you're
people
not.
and we're all wired actually the same way.
Yeah.
You know? You can be comfortable with like nudity, but the fact that you just give yourself to people is because you're damaged inside.
Damaged
you know?
guys.
You know?
And even like,
Are you a cum slut?
Yeah.
and I always think too, like, what's in it for a girl to have a one night stand?
It's
Because you're like, you're just gonna jizz in me, and then that's it, and then
Right.
bye. And it's not even. I don't know you well enough, so we probably can't have a great sesh.
probably not. I mean, what it does is that it fulfills that. Usually, that guy in most situations, that guy's going to be really nice to you.
For
He's
that
going to express
time,
desire and
yeah.
stuff. Yeah. So you get that feeling of like I'm so desired by this person.
Yeah.
You know, it's probably not going to be the greatest because like they don't know you that well. They're not going to be able to.
You don't know me?
Yeah.
Shit.
I don't know, but I mean.
You don't know me?
Yeah, it's not going to be awesome.
That's what it's going to be like.
Oh my gosh.
It's going to be that on your face, you know?
No fucking thanks. Oh, man.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
It's true.
Yeah.
I don't know.
But I could have done it for 1 year and then nobody would know because it would be in the military and then I'd just come back to the mainland, back to the homeland and be like,
being the conversation that we're having now, do you think that would make you feel better? Would you feel good about it, you think?
Dude.
Or shame about it?
Honestly, like, okay, can I tell you something?
What?
Let's just talk real talk.
Yeah.
If I could take STIs out of the equation.
Yeah.
Like really.
Yeah.
Pregnancy and no STI.
Yeah.
I got nothing to lose.
You do. You don't have anything to lose, but it's like the other side of the conversation we're just having.
I know.
If you're giving yourself to somebody all the time, is it really that fulfilling? Or you're just a piece of trash that should be thrown away, you know? Like no one should love you.
That's why you do it on the boat and then you come back and nobody knows.
It's still the reality of who you are.
You'll feel it inside.
Of course you are. And then people will just see it and they're like, look at this fucking trash bag.
Trash wreck.
Yeah. I mean, I would have found it out and then I would have just spit in your face and thrown you on the street.
Throw me off the ship?
Yeah, I've been, look at this fucking whore.
Jesus. Yeah. Well, I also think like they're like, we did it behind the radar machine.
But see, she made it clear that she wasn't a boat hoe. She hooked up with
just a few guys.
She said her husband.
Yeah. Yeah. But also I'm thinking like, do I really want to hook up on a radar machine with somebody? Like I need a bed.
I think you know what the reality of this is?
At least a bus.
The reality is
the back of the bus.
The reality is that it's better in fantasy.
As most things are.
Yeah, it's just a fantasy. The fantasy.
All right, Tom, you talked me out of it. I won't take a gap year with the Navy.
No. You should really do it if you want to, but
you should do it now.
But I think that even guys who have the same fantasy, like I wish I could go to this beach resort and fuck every girl on the beach. Most of them, they'd actually just want one.
Just one. You just need to fuck one. Are you missing the syrup for your pancakes or just ran out of your favorite coffee creamer? With DoorDash grocery delivery, you can get what you want right when you need it. You've trusted DoorDash to deliver your restaurant favorites, and now you can get grocery delivery that actually delivers too. With thousands of grocery stores to choose from, you'll find the best in your neighborhood and boost your local economy with each and every order. You'll get exactly what you ordered or we'll make it right. So sit back and enjoy quality groceries just like you picked them for yourself. With easy substitutions right in the app and best-in-class customer support, DoorDash delivers groceries exactly how you want it. Get 50% off your first DoorDash order up to a $10 value when you use code YourMom at checkout. Limited time offer. Terms apply. That's 50% off up to $10 on a $15 minimum subtotal and zero delivery fees on your first order when you download the DoorDash app in the App Store and enter code YourMom. Don't forget, that's code YourMom for 50% off your first order with DoorDash. Summer's coming. Are you ready to unveil your beach bod? Manscaped is here to ensure your body is ready for the wild with their game-changing full-body grooming and hygiene products. Don't be the guy at the beach with Austin Powers chest hair. And if you grew some winter man tits, the least you can do is make sure they're hairless. It's time to get ready for hot guy summer by going to manscaped.com for 20% off plus free shipping with the code MOM. Listen, I'm so grateful for Manscaped. My husband loves their products and it keeps him smooth and silky. Manscaped is dedicated to helping you increase your confidence and level up your full body grooming game with the Performance Package 4.0. The kit comes with the Essential Lawnmower 4.0, waterproof cordless body trimmer, the Manscaped Crop Preserver Ball Deodorant, Crop Reviver Ball Toner, the Weed Whacker 2.0, and 2 free gifts. Having the right tools for grooming is essential. Do yourself a favor and always use the right tools for for the job. Get 20% off plus free shipping with code MOM at manscaped.com. That's 20% off plus free shipping with the code MOM at manscaped.com. Trim your chesticles with the besticles.
Yeah.
Can you look up what's the age limit signing up for the Navy?
It's probably 34.
Yeah, I'm kind of past it.
Yeah.
It's too bad. I'd be a really good seaman. Oh, dang. 17 to 39. Just missed it.
No, 39. Yeah.
Just missed it.
Yeah, there's a bunch of guys there with hard dicks between 17 and 39. Especially those first year guys. Those guys that couldn't get into college.
Can I tell you what the good part
Your
is?
favorite
though?
type of guy that can't read well.
And they put criminals into the Navy? Generally, like the judges will be like, you don't have to do time.
Well,
that's what they told me
okay.
when I was on a naval ship.
No, there are such things as like program diversions where they're like instead of it, but it's not like murderers and shit.
No. But I don't mind those program divergences.
Yeah.
Divergence.
I'll tell you this about those guys, the guys that would have gone to jail and have to go to the military. No, this is honest to God truth.
Yeah.
They know how to fuck. Those guys
can
fuck.
That's what I'm talking about. Some Puerto Rican homies on
You
there.
always go there. You always go there. It's unbelievable.
What did you say?
Nothing.
It's fucking morning. Oh, the Soreños
Do I
would
have this
definitely
tweet?
be there.
Do I have the tweet I wanted to bring up?
He's fucking.
Or do you have it?
Oh,
here it
yes,
is.
there he is.
Look at this tweet. It's from Dr. Anastasia Maria Lupus. Can we go to her page real quick? She is, it says, half Viking, half philosopher, doctor of medicine, opinions are my own, and just unprompted the other day, decides to tweet out that this video of a gentleman we all know as Mr. Norm Somerton, she tweets, we need to call this what this is, mental illness.
Imagine a pig with tits.
And it's one of the old school ones. It's a fantastic one where he's got his tit cups on and they've been in there for like 4 hours as they normally are. And he just goes ahead and, takes them off. She calls it mental illness. It got 1.2 million views on Twitter.
Well,
if you scroll down, there's a ton of engagement on it too. I mean, quotes, likes, retweets. Look, the first thing says, please credit YMH Studios.
I mean, he's right here.
Yeah, he's right there.
Guys, show some respect.
The pride of Calgary.
French Canadian poutine fries.
The fuck did I just watch? It's a back and forth of people being absolutely blown away and people tagging us.
Yeah.
Now, by the way, I think he took a gap year in the Navy.
I think he did. That's how he got to be such a good poutine pig.
Yeah.
Well, look, to reduce Norm Somerton to mental illness is to not, you don't love him. You don't know him like we know him.
Yeah.
He's a sweetheart.
He's a very, very
It's
cool
just
guy.
kink. It's not mental illness.
Yeah.
Look at these titties, eh?
Yeah. He's not hurting anybody. Look at that. Stick figure puking. Guys, there's no need to shame him.
Yeah.
He's just a sweet guy.
And then people had a really sour reaction to it that I didn't expect.
Well, people are haters, Tom. Haters gonna hate.
Yeah.
They don't support what we do.
I know.
You and I support the outliers, the marginalized communities. These squares, you know what? These people are just fucking nerds. They don't get it. They don't get it. This is sick and should not be normalized in any way. I don't think you can normalize this. I don't think it's going to catch on. Norm is pretty specific. It's
Pretty
a
specific.
lane.
It's
It won't be normalized. Rest
guess-
assured your children will not be tit cupping and pig poutine.
Here's the thing. I've normalized it for myself.
Yeah.
And therefore, when somebody has a reaction of anything other than like, oh, that's Norm Somerton, then I think they're weird.
I know.
You know?
I know. Because I have a warm place in my heart for all the cool guys on these walls and all the cool girls that we showcase.
Yeah.
We love these people and we're grateful to have them. Without them, there is no YMH. So...
Real quick, also, coming up very soon, our very own Annie and Ryan are going to play one-on-one. And we learned a couple of things in the last few weeks that I didn't know, and apparently Annie didn't know. The difference between an enema, a suppository, a colon cleanse, and a colonoscopy. These were all the same to everybody, I think, in the booth.
Is that
what I
right?
learned?
To all you guys?
No, not everyone in the booth.
No. Who didn't know?
Not
Just
smart
Annie?
Chad.
Just Annie, yeah.
Look at that look in his face. Do you know the difference now, though?
I mean, kinda.
Kinda.
I'm gonna do the one that doesn't suck, right?
Yeah, you're going to do one that feels good, actually. You're going to feel good about it.
All right.
You're going to like the way you look. Now, you did also say that you discovered that one of the things, the big thing that you wanted, if you win this, is you wanted to see Istanbul and get a hair transplant, which luckily we can do both on the same thing. But you didn't know.
I don't know if I said that first one, but
See Istanbul. Live it, feel it, dream it.
But what you didn't know is that a hair transplant would hurt.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah, see, this is something that Ari said. Ari was in the house yesterday, and
the big J was here.
And he was like, yeah, what are the stakes? And I was like, well, if I win, I get a hair transplant. And he's like, oh, yeah, that's cool. He's like, and you're cool with that pain, huh? I'm like, the fuck you mean pain? What pain? What are you talking about? He's like, oh, yeah, that shit hurts for like weeks, man. I'm like, why didn't anyone fucking...
Yeah, but any pain is cap.
Yeah. Okay.
Right?
A lot of things in this world are cap. I don't know about pain.
Come on,
Feel
you
that one
pussies.
I like that.
Men are pussy when it comes to pain.
Dude, but a little bit of pain and a whole lot of dreads, isn't that a good trade-off?
That's such a cool trade-off.
I also looked into it, and I'm pretty sure dreads is not a good move if you get
hair transplant.
New hair. Yeah,
well, you probably don't. You don't
I think you're not supposed to do that.
You don't want dreads out of the gate.
Yeah,
that's probably accurate.
Yeah,
like right out of the gate, no. But once you let them like settle in, when they're like, you're good now, you could probably do it then.
Hold on, because how long would you get hair transplant? Like, how long would the length be? Because once you don't, you have to. You're beholden to that length, obviously.
No. The hair transplant, it's like moving follicles from the back of my head to the front.
But
of
it's
my
now
head.
scarless. You know, it used to be. You see the scar on people's heads. There's no scar anymore.
And the hair grows.
Yeah, so it's literally just my own follicles that are, they take it like half of from the back of my head because that's still growing right now. Put it in the front of my head, so it should just grow like normal. Yeah.
Wow, that's really cool.
We in the future, baby.
We're in the future, baby. So, but dreads, don't they hurt naturally when you have them? Like to roll them, it pulls the hair. It's painful already.
To get them done. To get them done, yeah. But I'm saying that I don't know if the hair will be strong enough. I mean, I don't know. I guess it might, but
we can get you a dread wig and see how you feel.
That's a good idea.
I don't like wigs, man.
No, just to try it out, just to see what it looks like.
I don't know, man. Wigs are cat.
Why don't you just do dreads with what you currently have? Stevie Wonder does.
Really?
You know what I mean?
I don't. What do you mean?
Well, like he pulls like crazy, like tight, and he's missing a bunch of hair in the front.
Oh yeah.
You know?
I mean that I'm imagining it and it doesn't look great, and also that nigga can't see, so I don't know if
he doesn't know what he's looking like.
Yeah.
But that looks kind of cool.
Does it?
I think it's. I mean, look, I always
word.
love Stevie. He fucks, doesn't he? Have like 10
Stevie
wives?
Wonder. Yeah.
He's a good-looking blind guy. He kind of lucked out, Well, you could wear a beret like Smokey Robinson.
I'll never forget. I was in the Beverly Hills Hotel, and I'm sitting in the lobby, and I look up. I'm waiting for a car to pick me up, so I'm just sitting there because they're like, "Oh, I'll be there in 10 minutes." I look up, and Stevie Wonder is walking with a guy, and I'm like, my mouth drops. I'm like, that's fucking Stevie Wonder. And then they're walking right here in front of me, and they stop in front of me. And I'm like, holy shit. And I want to say something, but I'm literally at a loss for words. And then the guy goes, oh, the bathroom's right over there, Stevie. And he's like, all right. And then he just walks to the bathroom. And I was like, how does he know where the...
How did he do that?
Yeah. because he has just.
He can see partially, maybe.
I mean, he was good. He nailed where the bathroom was.
So he's got to be able to see something.
Yeah.
Did you go in? And
Yeah,
follow
of course.
him
I
to the
watched him
bathroom?
take a shit.
I was going to say, yeah.
I go, the door's closed, and I was just holding the door. But he just, went on his own and came back.
Wow, that's cool. So, okay, I do want to look into this dread wig though. There are some cool options on Amazon. Like, what kind of dreads do you want? How long are we talking?
Shit, as long as it'll go. I don't know.
That's cool.
However long, yeah. But this is
Found
fucking,
it. The
this
Rasta
cultural
hat?
appropriation ass wig right here. I ain't with this.
No,
I
that's
ain't with
corny
that.
as shit, dude.
That's
That's
horrible.
terrible.
$13.99, my nigga.
It's like yarn too.
Yeah, that's a good one. Let's try that first. Come on, man.
Bought and
on.
sent to the
Come on.
studio.
Fidra highway.
You know what I mean? Got to wear that shit,
Bro.
man.
Oh my god, that's so embarrassing. Oh, there you go. Those are good dreads.
Yo, how's it gonna be a white dude?
We're allowed to express our feelings too.
Yeah, why are there all white guys with dreads?
Stop adding it to the cart. I ain't wearing these. Stop with this.
Please.
Delete that
Why are
shit.
they all white guys with dreads? This is true. Is it considered less racist to have a white guy? in
That feels
dreads?
super racist right there,
Yeah.
doesn't it? Where this guy's like,
terrible.
Bumbaclad, good Amon.
Like Johnny Pemberton doing the voice.
Yeah.
I
this
love
is-
that.
It's pretty bad.
Rasta Marley wig, reggae costume, beach bum.
Yeah. Oof.
God.
That's about as bad as it can get right
Yeah, those
there.
are bad dreads too.
This guy's like,
bad.
Loquisha is back.
Yeah. Totes.
He's like, I heard you loud and clear on that black woman thing. I'm doing a black man this time from Jamaica. And he gives the best advice. Hey, man. It sounds like you have a bad relationship with your children, man.
Everything is
You need to spend more time with
irate.
them.
Oh my god.
Brr-pa-pa-pa.
Oh my god. Fucking A. Oh, there we go. There's some real. Oh, that's the hair. You could just buy the hair. That's cool.
Yeah. We go, okay. Get a bunch of these for Eddie. It's a good
Yeah,
start.
let's try a bunch.
I'm co-signing this. I ain't co-signing this.
This one and that one look cool.
Oh.
So great. Yeah, but would you get a hair transplant?
No. You know
No,
why?
You don't care. Yeah.
I'm glad you said it. I really honestly feel like I just don't care enough. I
Yeah.
was looking at photos of myself with hair, and most of the time, like 90% of the time, I'm barely showing that I have any hair. Like I wear short hair. I've had the opportunity, like to do it, and I always feel like it's based on how you act, right? Your actions of like, if it was like a thing to me, I would have acted by now.
I know. If
just
it
doesn't
really
affect me
bothered
enough.
you.
Yeah.
No.
Like I don't care. Like my head, I'm lucky. My head shape is normal.
Lucky. And
So-
your beard kind of, it balances out.
Yeah.
Like you're a balanced face. That's all you can hope for.
Yeah. I know. I wouldn't do it.
Nah, you don't need to do that shit.
No. There might be a thing in like, I don't know, 5-10 years where it's like something we can't imagine even easier. They're like, all you gotta do is take this pill and all your hair will grow back. I might be like, okay. But you know what would end up happening? I'd have a buzz cut. Like I'd have super short hair,
Yeah.
just like I always have.
Yeah.
So I wasn't ever a long hair guy, except for twice. Once when I was a sophomore in high school, I had long hair. I have a photo of it.
I
It's
wanna
pretty
see.
hilarious.
How long?
Like here, someone just sent it to me.
No way.
Yeah.
I want to see. How
You want to see?
cute.
It's gonna make you laugh. This is me in
Let's see it.
as a sophomore in high school.
Oh, you're so cute. Oh my
Yeah.
gosh.
Yeah.
You're so cute. I love it.
You want to see? I'll send it to you
Oh,
guys.
so cute.
And then I had it one
You had a
time when I
full
was
head.
like
That was cool.
26, 27. I also did. I had it. I also did it for a minute, but everyone said I looked like a creepy uncle.
Cool.
You know, it was like combed back. Yeah. Yeah.
Oh,
There I am.
You're a cutie pie. Oh, look at those eyes.
Yeah.
Blue steel.
Yep. That's me.
Dang.
That's a sophomore in high school.
Did you have a beard then too? Like, were you shaving yet?
Every like few days, not every day. Yeah.
Look at that little puppy.
Yeah.
So cute. So intense. That look, you're like, I'm going to fuck you.
Yeah, that was my whole mission in high school.
Yeah, you're like, I'm going to fuck this bitch next to me,
Yeah.
blonde chick.
You look like you bullied every other kid.
Yeah, why do you look
on that
so
page.
mean?
We can't show her, but that blonde that's right next to me, fuck. Jesus Christ.
What? Did you bang her?
I wanted to.
All right. You could probably bang her now.
I took her to a dance.
I'm going to throw up. Wait.
Yeah.
You know I'm your wife, right?
Get
like,
close
I
on
don't
her
want to
real
hear
quick.
that real life girl you want to bang, Tom.
We're kids here. Look at that kid. Look at her.
She looks so pretty. You know what she looks like? Fucking like Nicole Eggert from like Charles in Charge.
Why do you think I had a hard on for her?
I know. It's kind of crazy. You guys were right next to each other.
And we also started school on the same day in the middle of the year. We arrived at the same time.
What's up?
What's up?
Did you try to go with her or what?
Yeah, I just was too. I think I was too nervous. I was too nervous.
Yeah, it would be a cute couple, actually. Now that I think about it, you got to go find her. You guys were meant to be. You look like you'd be siblings.
Yeah,
With
no.
your fucking evil lizard eyes together. Your soulless lizard faces.
What?
Hey, my eyes are blue and I'm colorblind.
No, she dated one of my friends, and he said she was a real hound. You know.
Stop it.
She was a real hound. Yeah. I also said she had. I don't want to get into it. I know where she is now. I could tell you all about it. It's not good.
Oh, good. That
yeah.
makes me happy then.
That makes you happy?
But it's not good, so you'll never love her.
Why do you think I looked like a bully?
Because your expression's terrifying.
What?
Yeah, I don't know. It's something about that gaze.
Yeah.
It's like, I know something you don't.
Yep. Serial
You know?
killer,
Oh.
angry. Yeah,
Look at-
terrifying.
Look at those
Yeah, why aren't
eyes.
you smiling? Like there's no smile. You did that face all the time in high school. It was like,
Yeah. You look like you've gotten away with murders.
yeah. Yeah.
That's the longest hair I've ever had right there.
He's on his hair.
Yeah.
Just like a bully.
You know, the thing is that I think I was around Florida boys, you know, who had like bro cuts. And they're like, "Do you burn, dog?" And
Yeah,
it
dog.
just influenced me.
Damn. You know what you look like? The what is it? The Melendez brothers?
Oh,
Those young guys that murdered their parents. Will you Google those two guys? They wear suits in court. That's the kind of faces they would make too.
Oh, stop.
I mean, they're like, they look all normal. Yeah. There are those two psychos, right? At least they smile in photos.
Now, how about the one above? They're not smiling there.
They're not smiling now. It believes me now.
Yeah.
Pretty accurate, eh?
210-pound sophomore in high school right there. Big boy.
I would have loved you.
I think what it is for me is that there's a game called Bully. It's literally called Bully. It's just this kid that bullies everybody. And
In a
you kinda-
game?
You kind of, yeah, you play a character that bullies everybody. That's the game.
That's the game?
That's the game. Yeah, it was controversial back then. But you look like the main character, but like thinner. You look like a thinner version of the main character if you look up Bully the game.
Wow.
You look
Okay.
like that. You got the freckles and everything.
I was actually a pretty nice kid, though. I really was. I mean, I talked shit, and I was like, I laughed at fucked up things like I always have, but I wasn't like, I didn't pick on the kids. That,
No, you're gentle. You don't pick on. You're not that kind of guy.
No.
It's not your jam.
No.
No. But you look like you would kill. Definitely, you've got some deep secret demons going on.
Yeah, of course. There's a darkness in there.
Darkness inside.
There's darkness in everyone. There's darkness
Not
in
like
everyone.
you. Oh, there's the bully. He's like a British, like a lad. Bully. He's a fucking bully.
You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Hey, come here. I want to tell you something.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, dude.
No.
That game looks awesome.
It's so weird to look at a picture of yourself and go like, I'm 15 right there.
No.
You know what I mean? Then you look up at the screen, you're like, God damn, a lot of years have gone by.
Old and not 15.
Not 15.
Or just how young 15 is.
Yeah.
It's nothing. Like you just got into puberty, dude.
You're just barely not a baby anymore.
I know.
Yeah.
And at 15, I feel like I was already up and out. Like, don't you feel like 15 were you grown up yet? I felt like I was already an adult.
I felt like it.
Yeah.
I felt like it. Yeah.
Like I'm already at a life.
We should take a quick break, and we'll be back in just a moment.
Lenovo.
We are back, and we're so happy to welcome one of the big alums of YMH Studios, who's out. He's flopping his roach wings as high as you can flop them, and he's killing it on the road, on podcast. Give it up for the one and only Josh Potter, everybody.
Hey, the cockroach returns.
I came out from under the fridge. Here I am.
Well, cockroaches do really well here in Austin.
Yeah, I've seen a few of them, actually. My fans came out here, both in human form and in regular actual roach form. So.
Nice.
Yeah, it's so good to see you, man.
Thank you. It's great to see you guys.
Glad you're here.
I haven't been in this studio yet.
It's pretty cool, right?
Yes, it's wonderful.
You're here. You were at the mothership last night?
I did go to the mothership. They beamed me up.
Yep. You have a good time?
Yeah, it was so much fun, dude.
It's a rad place.
Fun.
It's crazy how new and beautiful it is. It's wild.
And the audiences are just
I saw Joe a couple times, and every time I saw him, I just went, thank you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think he got annoyed probably after a
while. I think we're all so grateful to have a home club again. You know?
Yeah. The fact that that's here, we can, like, the other night, I told them I would come do one show, and then I was like, can I jump on this other show? And they were like, yeah, sure.
That's
so you just
crazy.
go back-to-back spots.
So fun.
And you're just like, oh, that just feels... And if I had stuck around, I could have done it I've done 4 spots in a night.
Jesus.
It's great. The same place.
Yeah, of course. And there's all the tunnels, and it's like Disney World.
Yeah, it's like the Disney World for comedians.
Yeah.
Yeah. And Joe just was like, oh, it's just something I wanted to do. And then he's like, like, just a little side project for him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I'm sure he's there every day.
He's there a lot, but he's not, I mean, he stays away from it sometimes, but yeah, I mean, the fact that he basically built himself a comedy gym that he would want to use, and he's like, yeah, you can use it too.
Yeah.
That's amazing.
Yeah.
It's so
I mean,
much fun.
and there's all kinds of other things going on too. It's just like the spill off is crazy.
Yes.
It's banana land. It's
It
like
is
the
banana
80s
land.
again.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Austin
Not
is
that I was alive then, but
the hub.
No, I know. But even here in Austin, like, they just opened the Sunset Room we were just talking about. That's open now. And you got Vulcan still doing shows. You got Cap City.
Yeah, I just did that last night.
Domain.
In the creek.
Creek in the Cave.
Creek in the Cave.
Which is on just a
It's
street
all right
away
by
from-
each other. It's all, I mean, so if you go out, say you're just here for like tourism.
Yeah.
Go out and about, you're going to find a good comedy show like at some point.
It's nuts. Yeah, they're all in the same area,
Yeah.
except for Cap City, which is more of a date night experience, like, because it's at the Domain and there's like more parking. It's just more like
Right.
less chaotic if you want that experience too.
Yeah.
But it's dope. It's all together, which is
crazy.
very rare in the comedy world. Because even in LA, you've got the Improv here, and then way over here is
Right.
the
Even
Laugh
in New York,
Factory,
you've got
the
like
store.
New York Comedy Club over here.
Yeah.
The other one's over here. Yeah.
so
it's
rad.
still a lot of walking.
Can I tell you what I think about from time to time with you?
Please.
And it's so funny because at the time it didn't register, and then now I'm like, oh my God, that was so funny. Remember when you were in a phase of making shoulder arm videos?
Oh, I might go back. I'm entertaining it.
So
this could be my reveal of like, hey, I'm back, baby. No,
well, let's talk about it because the demand was so high.
Yeah, I would have to raise my price to lower the deluge of requests that I was just inundated with by so many people. It got too much.
I got to be honest, I was on the road with him. And I'd be like, you want to come to lunch? He's like, I can't. I got to shoot these videos, man. I got a bunch of shoulder hair porn to do.
They were like homework because Cameo, they like count down. They're like, you have to do it by this hour. I'd set my alarm and wake up and be like, oh, and try and like cram it in, you know?
So it became...
I wasn't even giving it my all.
Exactly.
I'd wake up and I'd be like, I wasn't even giving it my whole heart, you know?
Yeah.
So I felt terrible.
Now, I believe, correct me if I'm wrong, but around that time, wasn't it $60?
I started at 50 and it got crazy. So then I went to 100 for the holidays. And I did do a discount, I think, for like Christmas time. But yeah, it was at 100 at one point. It was still too much.
Still too much. So what do you think the price would be now? $250?
I think I got to go 250. Yeah. If I'm coming back out of retirement, you know.
So then you do 4 and you get $1,000. I mean, that's not.
Yeah, exactly.
That's good scratch.
Exactly.
And how long are the videos?
They were 2 minutes. I would up it a little bit for this new price, and because I am doing less I can then put my whole self into them and give it my all, you know?
Would you do stuff like crawl onto the bed towards the camera?
Oh, yeah, I do a little sexy, hey, you know, you move them around. I would do a lot of dirty talk with them, rubbing them, lotions.
Would you do foot porn like you were doing too?
Foot porn became hack, I think, at some point. So I really just kind of pivoted out of that.
Now, the thing that I also remember quite clearly is at one time you were like, we were somewhere and you're like, I'd love to go to dinner, but I got to film this shoulder porn. And I'm like, okay. And I go, it's got to be pretty great, right? You got all these requests and all this money, and you go, I got to be honest, man. I'm starting to lose the twinkle in my eye.
Yeah, I know. I was like Shawn Michaels. I lost my smile.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
So, will this new price still keep you?
Well, that's the thing. I think I can find my love for the game again.
Yeah.
You know, I can come out. It's like when Michael Jordan put on the 45 jersey, he had to like find basketball again.
Sure.
And that's the way I would come out, and it would be, the price would be higher. I can really put myself into it again, and I'll find my love again. And
but do you think you'll still feel like a whore? Like
maybe someday?
Yeah.
But we have to live in the present.
That's true.
You know, be mindful and just do the part that I love, which is making people come looking at my shoulder hair.
Yeah.
You know?
That's really what gets you off.
Yeah.
Now, at the height of your shoulder porn days, how many videos were you doing in a 24-hour period?
That'd be good. I would love to hear. I would love to have reaction videos. I did get one from Corey Taylor that one time. That was the only reaction video I had. We played it on the show, I remember.
What was that?
When Corey Taylor from Slipknot received
your
a shoulder hair
porn.
porn for Christmas, and they filmed him watching it.
That's cool.
That's true.
But I would like more. I would like to know the fruits of my labor.
Yeah.
That would be a nice little
That'd
addition to my. Maybe it'll make me feel more satisfied, and I would.
It's just gonna be dudes sending you like tribute things of them jizzing on.
Cool.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. Did you really think that people are ejaculating?
I hope so.
A few are.
I'd
A
like
few
to hope.
definitely are.
You know.
Yeah.
I try to hope so.
There's definitely some fans that are just like, it's Josh. I love this.
Ha ha ha.
Yeah.
LOL. It's
But
a shoulder
there's
porn. There's a
guys
couple of
out
those,
there
but
who
there's
are
a
like,
few who are.
Jaying their D's. Yeah.
You gotta hope, right? I mean,
Would you consider opening an OnlyFans page?
you know, I would. I would like that actually.
Breaking news: YMH exclusive.
I gotta go. You know, honestly, Cameo has been so loyal to me.
Yeah.
I don't know that I can just go about.
I would
face
do
and go against them.
OnlyFans personally, only if you're down with me being full nude and jacking off and stuff. I'm not doing that shit. I'm not doing that shit like
Would
that.
you jerk off though on it?
That's what I'm saying. Like, I'm not going to do the DJ Khaled thing where he's just like, check this shit out, man.
Right.
Like, look at my nice stuff. I'm grilling today. I'm not doing that. I'm either jerking off or I'm not doing it.
No, you should.
You should go full
send.
throttle. Yeah, I think you should. And I think, it'll just be a really cool lane for you to explore yourself, explore your sexuality. This is a whole new chapter for you creatively, and I fully endorse it.
If you're being serious, I'm signing up.
It's
for
a good way to show off
Yeah.
your new body too. Like,
Yeah.
I'm sure
Yeah.
you're more flexible now.
Yeah.
You could like do a thing where you're the guy who like shoots his cum into his own mouth, like because you
Yeah.
flip your
Oh,
legs.
wow.
over.
He's been practicing. Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah, and I'm like, I have some like definition that I wouldn't mind
Right.
showing off, and like my dick looks bigger because I lost weight even around there.
I know.
Jerking off in unique positions could be your thing. Like
Yeah.
sideways.
He does come everywhere. Every city that he
Right.
goes to, he has to come in. So that could, if we did it now, you still have Europe.
Are you bored just coming, into your belly button basically?
Yeah.
You got to
not
pick a
enough.
different, yeah. That's what I'm saying. You got to do like, you're doing a push-up and you're jerking off or something.
Yeah.
Like, flip your legs over your head and shoot it on your forehead or something.
I've never seen somebody hit a leg press machine and then jerk off as they're doing it.
Oh, there you go. Work out jerking off. It's like an extra workout too.
Yeah.
This is great, Tom. How
This
much
is
are you
exa-
going to charge though? It should be a premium.
I think there's just like a one-time kind of. There's a regular fee.
Well, it depends. You're talking to the right guy.
Okay.
Let me tell you how you can maximize your profits.
Okay, hold on a second. Let me sit up. Yeah.
So you get them in with a monthly. Now I'll take notes out there, everyone.
Okay.
Please. You get them in with the monthly price.
Okay.
And then you throw a
what's
little.
that?
That's like just your
$19.95.
subscription. For you, you got to make it good. $25.
Wow.
Is it a monthly fee?
Yes.
Okay.
I mean
That's high.
that's high, right?
Yeah.
So now you're given this is access to your timeline. And on it, you have to give nice things to keep them into it. Keep them into the $25. But then in the DMs, you're mass DMing your subscribers pay-per-views. And those can be pricey because that's where they get the full load.
Okay.
Yeah. I mean, like you get the full, you jerk off, you come, you eat it, whatever you want to do.
Right.
That's where like the maximized profits come.
I love this.
It sounds like you're not satisfied, Josh, creatively with just him coming. Like you need to up the stakes a little. It sounds like.
Sure, there's got to be. You got to put some bells and whistles on it. Some frills.
Gimmick.
Yeah. You come into a bucket. Come into a bottle. Like maybe I don't know. Targets.
That's cool.
Maybe you do the workout thing. You put egg weights on your wrists and jerk off. Or
Oh
something,
yeah.
You know,
dude. We should. All right. Let's talk more.
Yeah. I got a whole. I got ideas for days.
I love talking about the dating life and
Yeah.
the dating game, and we actually found somebody who gives great advice.
Love it.
So I thought
need
maybe
some.
I'd share it with you. Yeah, this is one you could definitely play right here.
How to get a woman with the out-of-town game. This one right here is pretty fucking good. I have used this one before, so it is what it is. Basically, all it requires you to do is when you're on a date with a woman or when you meet a woman on a dating site, you go ahead and let her know. You ain't from here. You just a visitor. You'll be here for another week or two. This is psychologically registered in her brain that the sexual advances are gonna be sped up. And you won't look like a creep for doing the shit either. Also, if you cheating on your woman or something, this is also a good one to use because this gives you an outing to get a hotel room. You say you out of town, you visiting your parents, and right now you're living at your parents' house. You really don't want to bring nobody back to your parents' house, so it gives you a reason to get a hotel room. Boom. You can also use this one for people that flake on you. If she texts you back an hour later at 9 o'clock saying she overslept or some shit like that, just say fine. You know, it's too bad we couldn't have that much fun before I left town. You never know what you might get out of that.
What do you think, man?
I love that. I mean, hey, I feel like I've lived that. I mean, and I am from out of town.
You are. The out of town game works.
No, he's not wrong. He's just taken my actual existence and put it into a I don't go anywhere.
Yeah.
Like he's like, I'm not really going out of town, but I play it up.
Yeah.
So this is the game you play. Do you do it in person?
He's on the road.
I mean, it's just I exist out of town, so it does work though. It does speed up the like, hey, are we doing this or not?
Yeah,
doing
yeah.
this, you know, that kind of thing.
And
you don't have to act like pretend to care and all that.
Right,
bullshit.
exactly.
Yeah.
And can you do that just in DMs, or does it have to be face to face?
I like a little face to face. I mean, DMs are scary. I don't.
What do you mean?
I mean, it's been now. It's like I'm a war torn veteran, but sometimes you meet up with a lady and it's they're a little cuckoo. You know what I mean? And then now you're with them.
Yeah. What happens?
You can't really see that in the DMs all the time.
So do you is it pretty quick when you're like, oh fuck, like she's kind of, is it pretty quick?
You know, you get there and the eyes are a little, and you're like, uh-oh.
Yeah.
This one might be not dealing with a full deck here.
Now, if I were in your position, my main thought is like, I need an out, right?
Oh yeah.
So
that's the out of town thing. You go like, my plane. You know, it turns out I got to get back for a meeting.
Yeah.
You say meeting a lot. I don't have any fucking meetings.
Yeah.
Not to blow up my own spot. So if you hear meeting,
I don't like you.
You're a dildo. Yeah. You're a daffodil if I have a meeting.
Yeah.
Wow.
I can't.
When they're that crazy, do you still go, I'll try to hook up and just get out of here? Or do you go like, oof, this might not
I mean,
even
there are
be worth
times
that?
you get sad and you're like, well.
Yeah.
Well, you know.
Here
we are.
Here's one that I think you're really going to dig, because we really all responded to this one.
How to keep a woman with the narcissistic game. This might be the most evil form of game known to mankind.
Sure is. I've gotten
but
kept by a few.
It works. So it go a little something like this. And by the way, if you use this, you're an asshole. But anyway, it works like this. When you meet a woman, you be extremely charismatic and extremely charming at the beginning of the relationship. Your words are only used to disguise what you actually here for. If she's in a city that she has a support system, you have to get her away from that city. That's why you got to build that strong bond. If your bond is strong enough and you get her isolated, that's when you start step number 3. This is the emotional teardown. You start tearing down the way she looks, starting with her weight, facial features. You start telling her how good your ex was and this and that. At this point, she's already too deep embedded to you. You can make her feel so worthless to the point where she actually feels like you might be the only one that she deserves. It's evil as hell.
Yeah, that's how like people who have gotten charged with. I mean, what was a documentary I just saw where like a guy just went into like his daughter's dorm and got all the people in the dorm to like fuck and like made like a sex cult.
What? Wow.
And then he ended up like just doing the same thing, like breaking them down. That's what cult leaders do, right?
Yeah, sure. It's all a mind game.
Yeah. Get them away from their families and everything they care about. Isolate.
You got, if you don't mind, would you just do this and report back to us? Just
no,
how it goes?
I feel like I've had it done to me.
you.
Yeah.
It's seductive.
It is crazy when you're in it.
So how do they in the beginning that you get love bombed, right?
Yeah,
like
yeah,
they're
yeah.
just like, oh my God, you're the most amazing. I'm so into you.
And then
so
they take it away.
This
that's
is
a red flag.
That's what the Army Hammer doc was about too. This is what he would do. So,
Would he start out with
love
I'm gonna
bombing?
Eat your torso?
No,
You work
the
up to
opposite.
that,
Oh, I
yeah.
see. I thought that was his love
It was
bombing.
all about charm, all about I want to be with your and like so he seduce,
Yeah.
take them on trips, which is a form of isolation. Get them away,
Yes.
and then dial up, like, well, this is what I'm into, And then they were like, I don't know, I want to do this, and he's like, stop being a bitch,
You want to fly home?
Yeah.
Oh my God.
I just want to cut you up and
Get
crack your
your
ribs.
finger off.
But that whole thing he's talking about too, very important piece of business. I had an ex-boyfriend who would bring up his ex-girlfriend too and be like, gosh, I just went, oh my God. We were hanging out one night and he goes, God, I really miss Jill. And I
Really?
was like, excuse me? Yeah. And he's like, yeah, we used to have this ritual where we would watch SNL together every Saturday night. And I really miss her. And I was like, you fucking piece of shit. I'm way better than Jill. Like, as a 20-year-old girl, you don't go like, oh, you're a piece of shit. I'm done.
Right.
You go like, oh, how can I be better than that girl?
Wild.
Which is fucking evil. Yeah.
That's crazy.
And he picked on my weight.
Jesus.
Because Jill was skinny.
So skinny.
Oh, I
yeah.
just wish you were light as Jill.
Says those little things. I could pick Jill up and eat her out way up here.
Yeah. Oh,
Should have seen the positions I could put Jill in.
Oh, man. So bad.
Just throw those out there.
So evil. But he's right. If you're insecure, which I was, that will fucking rope you right
That's
in.
fucked up.
Yeah.
This is how dumb I am. I always thought those were the things like, oh, I don't want to like be an asshole. Of
course.
And then you just say like nice things and they're like, I have the ick.
Yeah.
Like, oh, I was nice to you.
Yeah.
My bad.
We're the same in that regard.
Yeah.
I was because you'd hear sometimes like, you just got to be an asshole. I'm like, this doesn't register to me. What do you mean?
Right.
Because they're doing shit like this. And it obviously works, but it works on a certain type of girl too.
Oh,
but I was just like nice.
Damaged.
And then I would hear like, why are you so nice?
Exactly.
Like,
Then I met him
sorry.
after having the experiences I had. And I was like, you're nice.
Yeah.
And you liked it.
I loved it.
Yes.
I loved nice. I married nice and I made 2 babies with nice. Nice
There you
is
go.
the best.
How old were you when you figured that out?
20. No. So after that guy, I had a nice guy after for years and then a nice guy. So I went after that was the last piece of shit.
Yeah.
The only piece of shit I had.
Also,
Sorry.
I'm 37. It's like, I'm tired.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm tired of, we got to play. I don't want to talk to you too much or too little. You know what I mean? It's all nonsense. We're 30s. We're in our 30s.
It's different now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No,
Well, I mean,
that
I'm
guy
in my
was an
30s.
anomaly, actually. Everybody
Yeah.
I dated was good. And then I think I just got into like a low place. And then that was like a mistake.
Yeah, but before me, you also had.
Oh no.
He was a nice one. He was a good one.
Yeah.
Sweet.
Yeah.
It's Chinese, okay?
Yeah.
Sorry.
Just fucking say it.
I didn't know which. I didn't want to misgender his Asianness.
Sweet guy.
Yeah.
Yeah. Still good human. Solid citizen.
Solid citizen. It's just
Solid citizen.
Yeah.
He is. He's a good dude.
Solid citizen of another country, but
Oh, he's American. He's
Yeah,
born in
right.
America.
yeah, bullshit, like any
Yeah.
of them are.
He was sweet. He would never say anything to me like that. Like you're fat or like I just miss my ex girl. Like never. Good guys never would say shit like that.
Oh,
to
Jill
you.
would get just the salad.
God, never. Jill never got appetizers.
Yeah. Weird.
So
How are you still hungry?
But then what's interesting is that one time we went to dinner with his family and his dad was fat shaming him. And he was by no means fat.
Wow.
So now I saw like, oh yeah, because you came from an abusive.
How did his dad do it?
This is how we show love in my family.
Yeah. Well, so his dad would be like, looking a little heavy there. Like, you're not as thin as you used to be.
Who cares? What are you trying to fuck me, Dad? That's what I'd say.
It's so weird, right?
Yeah. Like, what do you care?
Like, you see that I'm getting laid, right? I'm here with my girlfriend. So what do you give a fuck?
What are you, gay?
You're the gayest dad anyone's ever
Dad,
had.
stop being gay and talking about my weight.
What do you don't want my gut to hit your head when you're blowing me?
Yeah.
Fucking weird dad. You're the weirdest dad of all.
That is
the hell
weird
up.
that
It
a
is weird.
dad would comment on the son's weight. Because doesn't the dad usually comment on the daughter's weight? My
Usually,
dad never did,
That's
thankfully.
still creepy and weird, though.
It's weird.
It is fucking creepy
Yeah.
and weird. That's how you create eating disorders, yeah?
Exactly.
If you're like, look a little chunky there.
Oh, my little girl, not so little anymore, huh?
Look at those big old fucking milk duds on your
Call
chest.
her my wide girl now.
So creepy.
LOL, right?
Oh,
They're like,
But I did watch my dad fat shame my stepmom, which was pretty cool.
Really?
Yeah.
well, that's just fun.
Yeah, that's fun. Also, it's your stepmom, so you don't really care.
I don't give a fuck, bitch. But like, yeah, because she put on a few lbs during early like obvi. You know?
Sometimes you do it out of concern.
Of over 14 years.
Yeah.
she gained some
it
weight.
was a long
Yeah.
time.
Yeah, they were together a long time, and she was like in her 40s, and he was like, I told you I don't like this, okay? Like, he would flat out be like, I told you I don't find this attractive when you're heavy. Like,
Hey, that's actually better than just doing the like shitty little like, oh, I remember when you fit into those pants or something like that, you know? Like
He's direct.
Yeah, I like that better where it's just like, hey, you're getting a little gross and maybe we tighten it up a little bit, huh?
I don't get a little gross. You get a little gross.
Not
I
gonna
don't
lie,
know.
it would be cool if you just kind of like got it fit a little better.
I
you
don't
know?
think there's any good way to tell somebody they've gained weight. Is there a good
No,
way
there
to
is a
hear
good way.
it?
There is a good way, yeah.
Okay.
The way that you like, I'll tell you what I resented, and I've just saw somebody else do it, and I won't say who, but I was like, oh, this is what I think you ultimately resent when you look back on it, is when you need to lose weight, and someone's like, you look good. Actually, I think you look pretty. And
Hate
when
that.
you're at your worst, like you're at your worst, and someone's like, I think you look pretty good, because they're saying it out of like, I don't want you to feel bad about how you
Right.
look, but what you need is a friend or someone close to you to be like, as your friend, like Josh, as your friend,
yeah.
you know I care about you,
Yeah, okay,
right?
yeah.
Dude, you need to go. You need to start exercising.
Is
you
this
need to
happening
lose
for
weight.
real?
No, it's not.
No, not nice. You're not having.
I'm telling you as an example. You
Is this an intervention?
No. You do look
You
great.
did look good. You look
You
really
look
good.
great.
Thank
You
you.
lost weight from the last time I've seen you.
I
for
have,
sure.
yeah.
So I'm making the point as an example, like how I would say it if I was like you needed to.
Right.
I would be like, I'm your buddy. I've been there. I would just tell you, I've been there. You need to do it. You need to get on it. That's friendship.
Yes,
That
exactly.
The fucked up thing would be like if you weighed 40 pounds more and someone made a comment and you're like, I feel bad, and I go, don't listen to them. You look great, man.
Right.
That's actually the thing that ultimately, when you did lose the weight, you go, I wish in your head you'll be like, I wish you hadn't said you look great.
Also, when you know it too, when you're like, I know you're lying.
Yeah,
That's like,
exactly.
Just shut up, dude.
Because I knew, and I just saw somebody do it to somebody else. So I was like, don't do it. Don't fucking say that, man. You're putting it in that dude's head that he's fine and he's not.
It's
Now I have to
enabling.
know who it
Yes.
is. Will you tell me off mic?
Of course.
Fuck.
Yeah, I think you want. Here's the thing: you want directness, but you don't want it. You don't necessarily want it to be mean,
Right.
But you want it to be reality. You want it to be truth.
There is a difference between that and making shitty comments.
Totally.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
But don't you feel like you know when you're overweight? You know it, but you're just not
Of course.
doing anything yet.
But that's
You're
why.
not ready
Here's
yet.
the thing: you know it, and you're like, I need to lose weight. I need to lose weight. And what you're doing is you're kind of like, it's like you're looking around the room. And you're like, do other people know I'm fat? Right?
Yeah.
And then I go
Have
like,
they noticed?
I'm
Yeah.
like, do I need to? And then you go, nah, dude, you look good. And I'm like, oh, okay. And I look over here. How do I look? And you're like, I think you look great. And I'm like, oh, all right. And then you just go, I can kind of keep my delusion going.
Well, yeah. Then your the field goal post moves or whatever.
Yes.
And it's like, oh, I'm good right here. Okay.
I'm good.
I can let it slip a little more, maybe.
Ooh, I heard the best thing on this podcast yesterday. This guy was overweight for many, many years and never worked out and just like drank and was a piece of shit.
Mm-hmm.
And
Two Bears, One Cave?
yeah, this is your fucking show with Bert. But I heard the best reason that he stopped drinking and he got into shape. And he said, I was sick and tired of losing all the time. Of feeling like a loser all the time.
I haven't
you get
watched that.
Sick and tired of it. I thought that was a really good,
it's a good
way
one.
of thinking. You're like, oh yeah, that's what that is. To articulate it that way.
It's a good one.
You're always losing.
Yeah.
It's like that whale movie. I haven't watched it.
I would never watch that.
Yeah.
What a white bummer. Talk about a white.
It's a real
fucking,
white bummer. It's about an obese person.
No thanks.
Yeah, and it's they should have got a real obese person though. That's one thing I didn't enjoy.
Yeah.
I think Brendan Fraser should be canceled for not being actually that way.
Well, I feel like there's that TLC show with the two sisters. That's depressing.
They could have got we have plenty of people that look like that in America. I'm sure one of them is an actor. You know?
And the
so
truth is
sweet,
too
though.
that like when you encounter somebody like this in real life that looks like this,
where do you do that?
God, like get the fuck away from me. You know?
You go into a lot of IHOPs these days. What are you encountering these people?
You know, you see them and you're like, God, I don't want that fucking even energy near me.
Wait, so is the whole movie a total white bummer? Like, is it just like
I haven't seen it because I don't want to see it either because it's just a sad fat guy and he, I think he cries a lot. And,
yeah, he does.
And it's about him like, I'm going to lose a little weight that he doesn't probably, I don't think. I think it just ends with a heart attack.
He's super sad because you're supposed to be if you look like it. You know what I mean? You're supposed to be super sad if this is your existence. That's the honesty of the movie is that you hate yourself and you should.
He cries because I have to walk today. It's the struggle is to get the paper. That's the whole movie. I haven't seen it. I don't know.
And he's got a kid in the movie, you know? Like, he's got a daughter.
He fucked a person?
Well, years prior.
yeah,
and then she's just like, you're fucking gross, dude. And he's like, I know. She's like, why are you such a fucking loser? Just stop eating.
And then, I know. Okay, and then the climactic ending is like you see him get up out of his toilet chair,
and then both knees snap.
And he's like, I can do it. And then he takes like 2 steps and then it goes out. Yeah.
And she can help him. Like, she can help him breathe again. She's like, just let him die. Let my dad suffocate in the rug.
We're gonna need a forklift to get him out anyway.
Yeah, fuck yeah.
Do you think it's like, and also like scenes of all the family calling him fat and abusing the crap out of him?
Well, I hope there's just scenes of just his day to day. I want to see him wash.
They don't. There's no way.
Oh, of course, oxygen. Fucking. No, but see, here's the thing. This guy needs what we were talking about. That's what the character needs. The character needs people not to be as mean as we're being, not to be like, hey, you fucking load of shit.
You're gonna die.
Yeah. But he needs people to go like, hey, if you're wondering, do I look good? You don't.
Confirmed. You look like a piece of shit.
Yeah. You don't look good.
Damn it. Can I tell you something, Tom? I
Everybody
give you
hates
full
you.
permission to tell me, okay?
To tell you that you look like this?
Yeah.
You'd never see me if you got close to this. You don't have to worry about that. Long gone. You'd be halfway down a cliff.
You're gonna get around a cliff.
Josh Potter, would you rather you be 400 pounds or your spouse?
Oh my God, me by a mile. What are you talking about? That she would want to fuck me still, my spouse
at 400.
Yeah, you guys have the same relationship.
So I'd rather be 400. I don't care about my organs, and I don't want to fuck. Is she hot?
Yeah,
sweet.
She's your wife.
I'll take the 400 pounds to fuck a hot lady.
But the reasoning
that was
being
an easy one. That was like a slam dunk.
But the reasoning being that you just don't want to look at an unattractive.
Yeah, I'd rather
exactly.
that.
She asked me this, and I was like, "Yeah, that I'm 400."
Yeah.
But the reason being is I don't want to look at you, fatso. Which is crazy.
And then people are like, "That fat fuck has that hot lady."
Yeah, exactly.
Other way around, they're like, "Josh, have some pride, dude."
First of all, You realize that if you were 400 pounds, I would let you die in front of me. Like,
yeah. But hold on. But
at that point, how do you do it? You just feed her more so
yeah,
she goes out the other side?
Yeah,
and
that's
then
easy.
when I hear her breathing kind of fade, I'd just be like, I left something in the other room. And I'd kind of just walk away.
You pinch the apnea machine.
Hold on. At what point do you give me a talking to? Is it 200 pounds? Where you're kind of like, hey, babe.
Yeah.
Babe.
You're getting more than I'm beyond gentle at two bills with you.
Should we go to a doctor? That's what you said.
No, what I do is like, I would be like, hey, pack your bags, and then I'd go on a drive, and then you're like, where are we going? And I'd be like, well, actually, it's where you're going. And then I would just park in front of like,
Dr. Now's office,
Fat Boys camp, and I'd just be like, this is where you're spending the next month. I'll see you then, and just fucking peel out.
You're trying to save her with
cool.
like a rehab.
Yeah, I'd send her to like a real camp.
Because I was gonna. It seemed like
I would do
camp.
that. I would
Yeah.
do that now. That'd be fun. Is there a fat camp I could go to?
Boot
I
camp.
think so.
Yeah, for sure there are. There's places.
Not
where
like, but I want to sleep
They
there.
restrict your eating and they make you work out like 6 hours a day.
That's what I want.
Yeah,
That's
they have
what
those.
I want.
Yeah, you don't have to go for a fucking month. You crazy?
How long would I have to go for?
Well, how long do you want to go for?
10 pounds?
That wouldn't take that long.
Couple weeks? No, that would be unhealthy.
It's like, what if it's like a summer camp too? It's like you
I
get
can't
to
stay
sit
away
by
from
the
my
lake.
kids. Maybe I'll do this. It's a great idea.
Yeah, but you could just get. I mean, that's what you're talking about. You just want a trainer. Why don't you just work out with a
I already
trainer?
do.
Yeah. At the end of the day, it's like
do.
you're like, I just have to go to the gym.
Yeah.
But I want to sleep there.
You know what it is? You don't like. Doesn't feel good. That's what you don't like.
Yeah, it doesn't feel good.
Wait, why would it feel good at a camp?
Because all you're doing.
Because you have no choice.
Wait, no. Here's the
Like it's
difference
the
too.
army?
Here's the difference too. If I could go sleep away somewhere, I'm not up all night with sick kids.
Yeah,
I'm not having children to take care of, basically, or traveling or podcasting. Like I could just dedicate myself for like 2 or 3 weeks, just fitness.
That's what I would like to have, like a movie deal, like Christian Bale, where it's like you have to be Batman. So he's like, I guess I'm just working out constantly
it's just
for
your
like
job.
the next 5 months.
This is why I want a
That'd
nude
be
scene.
cool.
Yes.
I talked to Bill Burr about this one time. We were actually at a gym. This is when we lived in Silver Lake, and I was working out, and we were just talking about like weight. But he's like, dude, he's like, if you had a love scene, he's like, you'd get in shape for it, right? Because you're like, this is going to be on the big screen. It's going to be forever.
Sure.
Yeah.
And that is the thing. Like, if you're like, I have a nude scene or a love scene, you're like, you would just be like, oh,
There
I
is
can't
something
allow
again
myself.
to the alphaness of being like, can you believe I'm fucking this chick when
And
I look like this?
Yeah,
There's something cool
God
about
damn,
that, though.
dude.
Here,
guess.
your favorite.
Oh,
Here we
okay,
go.
all right.
Lady Gaga.
Oh, wow. Oh, that's hot.
What, is she puking on her?
Yeah.
I don't like it.
Is that Taylor Momsen? Who is that?
She's puking on her?
Yeah.
That's lime green, though.
Yeah.
So, I mean, she put that in there.
Yeah,
to
she
do
put
that.
it in there.
It's more like she just
Performance
blew a
artist
guy.
Millie Brown.
That's stupid.
This is less puke and more like I just blew a guy, and this is like the loads
Yeah.
I have in my.
Pretty cool, man.
Yeah, that was cool. That was pretty hot. Can I get that one for later?
Yeah,
I
sure.
will say that I like her more now because that's punk as fuck.
Yeah.
I mean, I will
look at
give,
you.
hey,
Coming
credit.
around.
Look, Gigi Allen, I was a huge fan of just the antics of like, rubbing shit on your body or rubbing a Coke can on your chest and bleeding. I think that I give mad props. All
Yeah,
right.
that was cool.
Music.
And it was
Wow.
lime green. It wasn't like real puke.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's kind of cool, vaguely pornographic.
I did
enjoyed
not
it.
expect that, of all things, a puke video would convert Christina into complimenting Lady Gaga.
Is that Lady Gaga?
Yeah, it's Lady Gaga right there.
Oh.
Yeah,
Yeah.
play the one singing, getting puked on. Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
This is high level shit.
Yeah, I kind of like
Who's the other girl? Millie Brown, you said?
Not Millie Bobby Brown from
No,
the
no,
Netflix
no,
show.
no.
But
I
it's
was
Millie
gonna
Brown,
say-
you said, right?
Yeah, it
Yeah,
says
performance
Millie
artist.
Brown.
Yeah.
Oh, it happened
UK
in
performance
Austin.
artist.
Okay.
Yeah.
Cool.
Mad
This is
props,
another. This
homie.
is one that that's pretty funny. This is a Lady Gaga. So we've been playing a lot of Lady Gaga stuff.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. Just because she's a big phony in a lot of her shit.
Insufferable.
Oh, okay.
And
yeah.
it's funny because when someone has that kind of fan base, there's always some backlash to talking shit about them.
Oh,
Just like
sure.
when we started playing Gar stuff, people be like, I don't think you know what a good guy is.
Have you heard Thunder Rolls?
He's a great man.
A lot of people are getting butthurt DMing me like
about Lady
Gaga.
Gaga.
Lady Gaga did so much good. Like yes, you can do good in the world and still be an insufferable twat.
Yeah.
Sure.
Both things are compatible.
This is really because this one here, you actually really have to pay attention. It's all in body language and facial, expressions.
I love it.
But here's what happens. We'll watch it a few times. Right here, photographer falls.
Oh, she did so much
Did
to
you
help
see
him.
it? It's really quick.
So go YouTube it.
Yeah,
Tom.
she's walking in one direction. A photographer is walking in front of her and crossing her path. And just after he crosses her path, he falls. And she notices, so her facial expression gets wide open, like, oh my God. And she runs back to help him, basically. And he's already on his way up. And as he comes up, he's got his camera in one hand, and his right hand goes onto her hip, like basically kind of an exposed hip in the dress that she's wearing. And he gives her like a double pat thank you. And her expression goes to like, oh my God.
Do not
this man
touch me, peasant.
just groped me.
Yeah.
Like right there, she's like, are you okay? And his hand's on her hip.
He's just trying to get his balance.
Yeah, I mean, it's also like kind of natural where you're like,
Yeah.
Usually if it were a guy, it'd probably be the shoulder.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't think it's that. I don't think
And
that's
then
out
she's
of
like,
line.
looks at her own hip like, oh
Yeah.
my Lord.
He's like, he fucking touched me. That peasant touched me.
He just groped me.
At the same time, if you're that guy, he's like,
I got a piece of that big, fat, juicy lady.
grab that ass over there.
Jeez.
That
She
lady
did the
dumper.
whole-
Yeah.
She
I
did
did
the
that
whole.
I fell on accident.
I'm gonna goo-goo. I'm gonna goo-goo on her gaga later. Jesus. Oh man.
I mean,
thank you.
yeah, he's like,
Oh, look at her! Look at that! Oh, she went like this.
She was like, ew, you touched me?
God.
Oh, this lowly
What a
photographer.
pig.
Light my dress on fire now, please.
Yeah.
Like,
Well, and also if you look at the dress, I understand. It looks like her butt's exposed a tad. Is that the fabric? So
Yeah.
the fabric goes. Hold on, the fabric goes down and under kind of her butt a little bit.
Yeah.
So if he were to be actually polite, he's going to touch above where that fabric is, so that he's not touching the fabric. And she probably took offense, like, "Are you touching my ass?" Well, yes, sweetie, your ass is out.
yes.
Yeah.
And he was just trying, like, I don't see it as inappropriate. Like he literally was
Hi,
like,
everybody.
"Oh boy."
Is that her?
Thank
again?
you so much for coming to the Chromatica Ball. And
The Chromatica Ball.
We really tried
Yeah.
to finish the show tonight in Miami, but we couldn't because
We can't.
even when the rain sort of stopped, there was lightning that was striking right down to the ground.
Where are the actual tears?
No tears, yeah.
I don't see tears.
I've been with these before.
Yeah. The fake like I'm crying, but I'm
yeah,
not.
you're like, you're an adult. You have a
So close to us, and I know that for a really long time I've always wanted to be like that hardcore bad bitch, but what I really want is to also be responsible and loving. It took so much in my heart to get back to a place where I could perform and be healthy.
Still not seeing any tears.
I mean, she's barely sniffling.
Yeah.
I know.
It's a good act. This is why you did so well in House of Gucci.
Yeah, this is.
And I hope you know that part of why I decided not to finish the show was because I am healthy, and it's a healthy decision for all of you.
Okay.
I mean, and also imagine the audacity that your concert means that much to somebody, that they're going to be like, "Oh, I can't fucking go on because she had to stop her show early in Miami." Like, nobody's that. And if they are that affected, they've got mental problems.
Yeah, you shouldn't play into the fact that people are like, this was my whole existence, this concert. Like, I would be like, all right, well, that's scary.
Yeah.
I don't like that at all.
No.
Like, if you had to cancel a show and someone was like, you ruined my whole fucking...
It's happened a couple
All the
times.
time it happens,
Yeah,
I'm
yeah.
sure. But I'm saying, like, you're not going to go on Instagram and be like, Jeff, I'm so sorry I couldn't come to Wisconsin.
No, dude. Hey, guess what? The show's rescheduled.
Yeah.
relax.
Or you'll get your money back.
Get your money back. Oh, you flew here? Well, that's life. Sometimes things get canceled.
Yeah.
Like, get it together, man. Get your fucking shit together.
Yeah, have fun in Miami anyways. It's a big city.
I've showed up to shit that you get, you know what? Disappointment's part of life.
Right.
You go to things and you're like, wait, this is closed? I thought,
Exactly.
I thought this place was open. No, it's closed. They closed early today. Fuck.
Damn it.
And then you're like, I guess I'm eating pizza or what. Like, you just fucking, you make an adjustment. Yeah.
I was going to go see Theory of a Dead Man one time, and they didn't show up, and Biff Naked came. And I was like, I don't know who the hell that is. I watched him anyway.
Yeah.
There you go.
You're
Moved
grown
on
up.
with my life.
And you were like, Chromatica forever.
Yeah.
Now, have you heard about old Shit Eyes? Do you know who this is?
Me? Is that me?
Well, it's a brother.
Okay.
We found this
Shit
guy,
Eyes.
and we've been loving this. So I wanted to show you because I feel like it'll be near and dear to your heart too.
Justin, I really like your videos, and I hope you continue to do them. And me being blind, please, I'd appreciate you doing them to where I can hear. And, I'd like you to turn the recorder on when you go into the bathroom and let me hear you undo your belt, pull your pants down, set the toilet seat down, and sit down and do a good stream of pee in the water and a good shit. And for me, since I can't see, if you could describe what it looks like in the toilet.
Oh, God, I can't wait to get to this point.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah. That's what this guy really loves.
Oh, the sounds.
Yeah. And he
I had a
likes
girl
to know
do
the
that one
details.
time,
You know,
like,
girl
try
do
that.
what?
Like, she was like, in the whole quest to make me come, she was like, I think you're an auditory person. And she was
I
like
remember this chick.
doing a lot of stuff in my ear.
Did it work?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, it did?
Well, it worked to a degree. I mean, it was fun.
Has there been any evolution in
I have
Make
done it a
Josh
couple
come?
times.
What?
What?
Wait, what the
I started doing breath
stingers.
work.
Josh.
Really,
This is a YMH exclusive.
a lot of therapy.
Really? So hold on. You came.
A couple
can't
times,
just-
How? What? Tell us everything.
Well, it turns out trust is a thing.
Hey.
And actually, so like recently I did in a girl.
In a girl?
Yeah. And it was awesome. Don't get me wrong. But then, we stopped hanging out. So you're like, shit. But we did like the casual hookup after the fact.
Mm-hmm.
And she did this thing where like we were doing, sex. Her dirty talk was like, you haven't fucked anybody else, have you? And I was like, no. She's like, it would devastate me if you fuck someone else. And I'm like, this is like during sex. This is like the dirty talk. I'm like, I haven't, I promise.
Yeah.
And then after the sex, I go, hey, by the way, have you fucked anybody else? And she was like, inappropriate question.
And you're like, wait a minute.
I go, wait, what? And she goes, that was dirty talk. You can't hold me to dirty talk. I'm like, wait, so you wouldn't care if I fuck someone? I'm like, all over the place. So yeah, it might take another minute here to get it reloaded. And
because this was a theory when we first learned about this.
Yeah.
That it was an intimacy thing.
Yeah,
and
it is.
Trust is part of intimacy.
Yeah, so I've been doing, and I do breath work. One place I did it where I wasn't too intimate. I got a blowjob in Indianapolis, and that was the first time I did it into a mouth.
Wow.
She was just really like savage, though. I mean, it was like, I guess this is what it takes,
Oh, so she was really putting it on you.
But I also was doing, I was doing breath work. I was like, I can feel the blowjob in my toes. I can feel it in my knees. Like I was.
You were connecting to the
Yes.
experience. So in the past, would you dissociate from what was happening?
I would be like, oh God, I got a flight at 8. Like I would go somewhere else.
You wouldn't enjoy the
You
moment.
There must have been some girls that really felt badly about themselves. They're like,
Yeah.
are you seriously not going to come? And you're like, not with you.
Tons of them. And before I understood it, what was going on, they would be like, what, you don't like me? Am I not hot? And I'm like, I guess not.
What a great lesson to women listening that if you're ever with a guy and it's not you, it could be.
Yeah, have your fun, get off. And I mean, it happens for women all the time. I hear it all the time. Women are like, I've never had an orgasm with a man. And it's like, that's more common, but the inverse is true too.
It is true, yeah. So that dirty talk really worked on you, though. You liked that, right?
I mean, I know now I might have like PTSD from that.
Oh, but at the time.
experience. Yeah. No, yeah.
Yeah, I think you're gay. And you're like,
Yeah.
You put on some weight.
just a little gay boy, aren't you?
The video, Anthony shitting, August 23rd.
August 23rd, he's logging them.
2008. That was interesting. The audio was really great on that.
Interesting.
Name is Bob. I wouldn't mind you doing some more videos like that and sending them to my channel. I like that kind of humor. It was fun.
Humor.
A lot of these videos on here is too much clutter and noise and stuff like that. And I'd be interested to know what you were showing in the picture since I'm a blind person.
So this is, this is in the cards for you.
Yeah.
Do you think that you'll get into maybe hearing those sounds one day?
I don't know about those sounds, but sounds for sure. I'd be like, unzip your zipper. I like that. Like let's hear make the pussy wet, that kind of thing. Let's get that pasta stirred up. Yeah. You know what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
I'd like to hear those. I'm gonna need the description of,
Yeah.
I could do that.
Yeah. That's pretty cool. Here we have a new one. So
That's pretty cool.
we saved the new one of his for you.
Oh,
Here we
shit
go.
eyes. New
Hi,
shit
this is
eyes.
Bob. I'm doing a video from my cam.
Yeah.
My webcam.
We know. Oh, okay.